My guest is Marva. Marva, why are you here?
I'm here today because I hate the man that my son has become.
And what kind of man did he become?
He accuses his wife and mother of my grandkids of cheating on him constantly. He calls her names, calls her a whore, a bitch. He does this in front of my grandchildren to the point that my grandson will go up and say, "Mommy's a bitch, Mommy's a whore." At one point, he was physically abusive towards her. And it's hurt my relationship to the point that I don't even want him around anymore.
How old are your grandchildren?
4, 3, and 7 months, and one on the way.
Why is your son denying that he's the father of the 3 grandchildren?
I think because he's cheated on her, he has such a guilty conscience that he thinks she's cheated on him all these years. And
how do you know he's cheated on her?
He's admitted to it.
He's admitted to it. How long have they been together?
10 years.
10 years. Now, you say he's been abusive to her. What has he done?
Well, aside from the verbal abuse, there was physical abuse. He slapped her, he punched her, he kicks her in the shins all the time. He's mean to her on a constant basis.
How do you think your son, obviously I would assume that you raised your son, you cared about him. How does a son turn out this way when he has a good parent?
I don't know. I've tried my best, Steve, and I don't understand how he turned out this way. I love him, but I don't know if it's because somebody else in life taught him this or what. He used to cuss me. He still calls me. He says every woman that wears makeup's a whore.
So he calls you a whore?
Oh, yeah.
He calls his own mother a whore?
Yep.
And his wife, Nicki, what about your relationship with her?
Oh, she's great. I love her to death.
Oh,
I know.
You love her?
I love her. There's no way she's ever cheated on him. I'm so confident of that, I even bet my prized possession, my 96 Camero that I just got 2 months ago.
You bet your Camero on what?
That Nicki's never cheated on him.
Who did you bet with?
Him.
So you said if she cheated on you...
I will give you my Camero.
Wow. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a convertible.
Yeah. No, T-tops.
Oh, T-tops.
Yeah. Ever since I first got it, he's been trying to get it out of me. And it was to the point the other day, I just told him I didn't want him at my home anymore. I don't want you here.
So, from what my wife is telling me, if she fails, you brought the title and the keys with you today.
Yes, I did.
And you're going to give him the keys and the title to the car.
I sure am.
If she cheated on him.
Yep.
And she took a lie detector test. Mm-hmm. But you feel confident that she didn't, so you're going to keep your car.
Right, 110%. Right. I'm taking my keys home.
All right, let's bring out your son, Roy.
You should be taking up for me, Mom.
I don't care. You need to quit accusing her. You need to quit calling her names in front of my grandkids. You need to quit calling her names.
You need to have faith in me.
I love you, but you need to quit. Don't you realize what it did to me, Roy?
Roy, on this stage, you have the chance to win a 1996 convertible Camero.
Different.
Then come back out here.
All right.
Why do you deny that you're the father of your 3 children? And you got a 4th on the way.
Well, because she'll run off, she'll leave for 3 months at a time, she'll take my kids, and
but
then
she's
she'll want me
married
to come
you.
pick. Yeah, because I go pick her up.
Well, I'm saying maybe that's a good reason why.
Well, it's not a good reason because we argue all the time.
Do you hit your wife?
I did in the past, and I took anger management classes for it.
So wouldn't a woman that gets beat on, isn't she have a tendency to run once in a while?
Not if she loves me.
Oh, really? Love is to stay there and take the beating?
Yeah. That's the way love should be.
Now,
if you love somebody, you don't leave them. You work
and if you love somebody, you don't put your hands on them.
She shouldn't put
So what you're doing is you're gonna be the victim.
No, I'm not trying to be like. That's why I'm here.
No.
I'm trying to get it out of my system.
Yeah.
I've been to anger management class. I've done all I can to stop it, and my lady just keeps on pushing me.
Yeah, okay. See, here's what we have now. I'm no Dr. Phil, but here's a victim. I'm a victim. Oh, my mom did this, did that, and because of that, I have to beat my wife and call her a. Why do you think your wife's cheating? Because she took off, right? Is that
She's done it, I don't know how many times she takes off.
But you've never seen her kiss another man?
I've seen her hugging on another man when I went to pick her up when we first got
So she
together.
hugged a guy, goodbye,
Yeah.
hello,
Yeah,
and she's cheating. Do you ever cheat on your wife?
Yes, I have. And I told her myself, she did not find out from anybody else every time I told her, and she would not let me leave.
Oh.
I told her I would leave her.
So that's good. So you take credit in that when you cheat, at least you tell her.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for, is because I want to know the truth.
You know, your son calls the mother of your children.
Yeah, I know that.
And it's not right, Roy. You can't
How
let
does
him
that
do
affect
that.
you?
It don't.
It doesn't affect you.
Nope.
Your little boy calls the mother of your children, and you don't care.
Well, I do to a point, because
Well, what point do you care to?
when she's acting like a crazy ass, I don't care if he does that. Why should she?
Okay, why am I scraping this off my shoe right now? We're gonna find out if you're actually the biological father to your children.
Beautiful, baby.
Which I don't even know if I want to give you that satisfaction. And cheating. Okay. Your wife's name is Nicki. Let's bring her out.
You know what, Roy? I'm so tired of you accusing me of cheating on you. And I'm so tired of you not believing that them are your children.
Well, then don't run off and
I'm
leave
not.
me all the time.
You
I'm
know
tired
what,
of it.
Roy? I'm tired
I can't
of you.
put up
No,
with it.
I am tired
That's
of
why
you.
I think it all the time. I am sick
Shut
of
up.
it. No.
I am tired of
sick
you
of
They do this
accusing
all
me
the
of
time. I
everything.
can't
I am
stand it.
tired
He
of you
quit running off and leaving.
You
I'm
know
tired
what?
of that. You don't
Then
want
you
me
know what?
thinking.
After
Over a
today,
year.
You don't want me
after
thinking
today,
and don't run off
after
and leave.
today, when you know
I'm
that they
tired
are yours and
I'm tired of
everything,
hearing you tell
guess
me
what?
that I'm a
Time
sitting at home
that
taking
it
care of my
happens,
kids.
I'm gone.
You know what? I'm sure you do this to her at home where she can't get a word in, but here on my stage, she's going to get a word in, so you be quiet and you listen to her.
After today, after this is all over with, and it comes back that I haven't cheated on you and that they are your children, if I hear it out of your mouth again, I am gone. And I'm not coming back. I mean it.
I feel sorry for you because the more he talks, the more it kind of makes me realize he's never going to change. And you're pregnant with your fourth child, right?
Yes.
And so you got to explain to me, with the guy that's as ignorant as he is, keeps accusing you of cheating, denies that he's the father to your children, which has got to hurt, was physically abusive. He says it stopped, but he admits that it was physically abusive, calls you a How do you get pregnant by that?
I don't know. I love him.
At what point do you say, enough is enough, I deserve better, or I deserve nothing? Nothing is better. My thing is, who gives a damn? I don't. Like, I want you to say, screw you, Roy, and walk off stage.
I can't. I have 3 kids, and I don't, I don't
You want to prove to him he's
Yes,
the father.
I do.
Now, your mom's here, and it's kind of makes the show a little more interesting. She's saying if she fails for cheating on a lie detector test, you're going to be the proud owner of a beautiful Camero. Would you like that car?
Oh, yeah.
You'd love that car,
Yep.
wouldn't you?
Yep.
Oh,
now,
yeah.
what if she passes and she doesn't cheat? What are you going to give to your mom?
The promise you'll never
promise that I'll
do
never
that
do it
again.
again.
Ever.
But that's
Guaranteed.
that. You
And
know
I
what?
have
That's a
done-
garbage. That's a
I have
garbage
helped myself.
promise.
No, because I've been in anger management classes. I've done all
Oh,
kinds
get
of stuff to
out of
help
here!
myself.
What are you going to give to your wife if she passes?
My love
Your love.
and the I won't ever do it.
I guarantee. And you're going to change. And you're going to start cracking down on the kids if they
See,
call
you don't
her.
know. You
No, I
just
don't know you.
What you think.
But I've met you 1,000 times before.
Yeah.
DNA of your 4-year-old child. Roy, you are the father of Nicki's 4-year-old.
Yes! See, I told you. Don't you ever let me hear you call that baby anybody else's baby, ever.
Nope, I don't want to hear it either. I don't.
Because I've heard it out of your mouth, and you know I have.
Ever again.
I told you he looks just
Ever.
like you. He's just like you.
Now, if one of these come back and you're not the father, I'm going to, fall off the stage and...
Me too.
Your 3-year-old, Roy, you're the father of your 3-year-old.
All right.
Now we'll go on to the 7-month-old. Roy, you are the father of your 7-month-old.
All right.
See, I told you. many times have we told you, Nicki?
I don't know how many times.
Thousands.
I'm sick of hearing it.
So
So it's done.
You won't hear it no more.
Told
You won't hear nothing else about it.
Got 3 beautiful babies
That's
and
what
one
I
on the
wanted. I
way.
wanted
You need
proof.
to,
And you just gave it to me.
you need to
I'm
raise
happy
them
now.
right, Roy.
If this woman right here fails, you are going to be the proud owner, the title's right here, of a 1996 Chevy Camero. 2-door, silver in color with a 6-cylinder.
Good on gas.
See, the sad thing is, he's excited about getting this car, which is a damn shame because it means at the cost of his family. Like,
No,
you could
because I
offer
can
me
work
the
it out.
greatest car in the world. I don't give a damn. I want my wife and 2 kids. Drum roll, please. Nicki, you were asked, since you've been in a relationship with Roy, have you had sexual intercourse with anyone besides him? You answered no. Since you've been in a relationship with Roy, which is how many years now?
Almost 11.
Almost 11 years. Since you've been in a relationship with Roy, have you had any type of sexual contact with anyone besides you? Any sexual contact? Kissing, all that, anything. We asked for anything, Roy. She answered no. And the results for those 2 questions came back the same. You told the truth.
Thank you.
That was a really nice moment that it came out. I don't think anybody doubted that you were faithful. You seem like a very nice woman. You've tolerated a lot with this guy. That was nice that you rushed over to hug your wife, except you gave your mother a forearm shove.
Because you didn't get the Camero.
You know, which, you know. Stop doing that. Stop putting your hands on women, damn it.
I'm sorry. That's why I'm here today. It's done nowhere.
Yeah. One thing, I want you to apologize to your mother right now for doing that.
sorry.
You know, you don't
And
call.
I'm sorry for calling you names.
You need to get help.
I just want you to believe in me more. I'm tired of you always taking up for her. You need to have faith in me too.
Give me a reason to.
She bet on the right horse here.
Yeah, I did.
You lost. All right. Thank you very much for being on the show, and I'm glad you get to keep your car.
Thank you very much, Steve.
All right, Roy, the truth of it is, you put this woman through hell for a long time. You've accused her of cheating. You've denied your own children. We've proven to you that she hasn't cheated. These are your children. I really want to hear from the bottom of your heart what you want to tell your wife, and it better be damn good.
I'm sorry for accusing you, and I'm sorry for denying the kids, but Nicki, I love you to death, and I wouldn't change it for the world, and you know it, Nicki. I wouldn't give you up for nothing.
You call us whenever he acts up. We want to update the show. We want to know how your baby came out, nice and healthy, hopefully.
And when we come back, you will hear from her that I am changed, and you will see.
Yeah, that you never called her another
Never
name.
called her
that you
nothing.
never
My
put
son ain't
hands-
calling her
That you're
anything.
nice to your mother.
Yes, sir.
And that you treat her right.
Yes, sir.
And it would be nice, maybe at some point, she wants to get married. Maybe get
After
your
the
ass off.
13th year, she knows that. We done talked about that after the 13th year because it's bad for my family. Nobody lasts past 13 years in my family.
Give us a call in 2 years. We want to know if you get married. But you're going to call us sooner than
You can
that.
bring us back in
You're
2
gonna
years and
let
marry
us.
us
You're
on
gonna.
your stage.
You're going to let us know if Roy changed. I wish you all the luck. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Steve. I appreciate it.
Take care of your wife, Roy.
I called you, Steve, for help because I watch your show all the time.
Somebody's going to watch this and say, you know what? She was brave enough to do that. I can do that too.